Hello, hello, hello. This is Cyborg,
And Bumblebee.
and we're going to be doing a brief review of.
One World Under Doom, issue number 1.
So, this one, I really wanted to read about it. I heard good things, and I was not disappointed.
This was a very interesting issue. There's lots of things happening in the world, in the Marvel world.
Yeah. Lots of things that would be nice to have as well. We start off with Doom talking
To the world.
to the world
He's broadcasting across the world, the entire world.
in a third person, which is a little weird, but hey, he's the Sorcerer Supreme. He's the king of Latveria. So he can do whatever he wants. As he's speaking to the entire world, he's also telling people that he's going to offer them universal health care.
Universal health care, education,
Free education.
and
REE.
equality, food distribution. He's gonna solve all those problems.
I'm feeling some type of way.
I mean, it kind of sounds good.
Kinda?
It sounds good.
That sounds really good.
And so he pretty much is broadcasting to the world, saying that the king, the ruler of everyone, and everyone is a republic. What did he say? A province of Latveria.
Yeah.
And as a province of Latveria, you get free health, universal health care, education, equality in food.
Mm-hmm.
No one's gonna struggle no more.
I'm like, God dang. Let me blue skidoo right up in this comic so I can live like they living. Shoot. It sounds like it's good over there. I wish I had what they were having.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's not always glitter and gold on the other side of the fence, if you know what I'm saying. So after we get that first universal, worldwide
broadcast,
we cut to everyone being in the Baxter building.
The Avengers, the Fantastic Four, and a whole bunch of pretty much like the Avengers, Fantastic Four, and other important figures.
Almost every superhero. And I say almost, I'm not saying all, because you have Storm, but not the other X-Men or the New Mutants. You got Squirrel Girl, you got Captain Marvel, you don't have Miss Marvel. You have Spider-Man, but you don't have the entire Spider family.
You got both Captain Americas.
Yeah, we do have both Captain Americas.
Iron Man was there.
Of course, you got Thor, Hulk.
Hulk wasn't there. Scarlet Witch was there, though. Hulk was not there.
Huh, I thought he was.
No.
Oh, no, that was the Thing.
The Thing, yes.
But yeah, you got Scarlet Witch, and you also got Vision.
Yeah, Vision was there. The entire Fantastic Four.
Yeah. The only one who wasn't there was Black Widow.
She was out doing spy things.
Yeah.
And another broadcast happens.
And this comes from
Baron Zemo.
From Hydra. And he's like, I ain't gonna let no trust fund baby tell me what to do. I'm gonna pull up and show him what's up.
Pretty much.
And within 5 seconds of him pulling up, because you also get Black Widow coming up behind them, trying to
get in,
see what they about to do, and the transmission from Black Widow ends right then and there. 5 seconds in, you get another worldwide broadcast from Zemo stating that I have messed up. I have reformed, and I am with Doom.
He's all good, guys. These are good ideas. We're gonna help him build these schools and build these whatever he and roads and rid the world of these minefields.
Yep.
We're gonna help.
Captain America, and I'm talking about not Falcon,
Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers, Captain America. He like,
that don't sound right.
Nah, I got a very bad feeling about this one. We need to check this out.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone is trying to figure out how they're gonna get there because last time apparently he had eyes on them and it wasn't good. So
and they had to get there quickly.
Yeah. So you got Miss Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, says, I got one question.
Who needs a ride?
And next thing you know, she just poof, an invisible jumbo jet and like, get in. We're going shopping. After she pretty much pulled up with the big jumbo jet, everybody hopped in. Then you get this mini panel between Johnny Storm and Spider-Man.
They're going back and forth, little jabs at each other.
Yeah. And Spider-Man's like, oh, I would have thought you would have been in the jet. Well, not in the jet, but I would have thought you would have been the one flying. And he's like, yeah, I would have, but I'm not afraid of heights like you. And he's like, oh, the jet won't fall. And if it does, you can make a makeshift parachute with the webs. Don't worry about the little holes in the top. You'll
pretty
be fine.
much.
And I'm just thinking, like, that's just mean. Because he's like, oh, if you do fall, I'll try to catch you. That's just mean.
I got you, buddy.
Then in the next panel, they make it to the borders, not inside, just the borders of Latveria.
Mm.
Now.
And they meet up with Black Widow.
Yep, Black Widow pretty much lets them know what's going on. And before she tells them that there is a invisible shield or barrier.
There's a magical barrier.
Magical.
Surrounding the country. So they can't get in.
The thing, he gets all riled up and ready and
he's ready to clobber.
He hits it.
And it didn't do crap.
It hits back.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. That's when Black Widow comes out and she's like, yeah, if the transmission didn't end, I would have told you that wasn't going to work. Then I'm guessing someone noticed a whole city island.
So they were trying to figure out where the broadcast that Zemo did was coming from. And they figured out that it was coming from one of Hydra's like floating island cities that was nearby. So some of them stay to try to figure out how to get past the magical barrier, and then the rest of them try to go to this island to confront Zemo and whoever else there, because Doom and Zemo were seen in the broadcast, so they were together during the broadcast. So they went to this floating city, Hydra City.
So you got a few people going up there, like she said, and they're fighting, they're tussling, they're wrestling, and at the end of it, Iron Man was the one who figured out that...
Actually, it was Cap.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure it was Cap.
Oh, that's right, because he asked him about the...
So Cap asked Zemo about a certain date. I believe it was October 1st, 1945. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'd have to go back in the comic to look. But that is the date that Hydra was founded, and he couldn't answer, so Steve Rogers knew that something was up, and they found out that it was a robot. It was a Doom bot.
Yeah, and
Doom had killed Zemo a long time ago.
From what he said after they found out and after the whole broadcast, because yes, Iron Man did a broadcast stating that Doom is a liar
and showed the evidence that Zemo was a Doom bot. And yeah.
So Doom came back on and was like, yes, I did lie.
But I did it to protect y'all, and I was going to use the Hydra agents to for some good as manual labor.
Yeah.
But since this is out, I'm gonna go take him out.
Yeah.
And he took out all of the Hydra agents. All of them.
On a dinosaur. A metal T-Rex.
A Dr. Doom T-Rex.
A Doomosaurus Rex, if I might say.
A D-Rex.
Yeah.
A Doom Rex. I don't know.
He is the king of Latveria, the current sorcerer supreme, and he has a D-Rex.
Yep. And he uses this T-Rex to take out all of the Hydra agents. And he pretty much was telling the world that, yeah, I told y'all a lie, but I was going to use these people. But now, since the lie is out there, these people serve no purpose. So I'm going to just take them out.
Everybody got to go.
Yeah. They were good for nothing anyway. They, what they stand for is terrible.
I took out their leader months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just time to clean up the mess.
Pretty much.
And you got all of Hydra just freaking out like, what? When did this happen? And next thing you know, he just busts through a wall like the Kool-Aid Man on his D-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's going to be called, D-Rex. This was very entertaining. I liked it.
It was a good issue.
Yes, it was funny. It grasped my attention. The art style was amazing. I suggest you guys pick it up at your local comic book store. You will not be disappointed on this one. Anything else to add, Bumblebee?
This is, from what I understand, this is a big story that's going to be going on in the Marvel Comics universe. So I would definitely pick it up, if not for anything else, just to know like the big things that are happening in the Marvel comic universe.
This is correct. Oh, and keep a lookout because we're most likely, and I know this is kind of late, but we're going to be reading Blood Hunt. A lot of things coincide with Blood Hunt and going throughout everything else. So just keep a lookout for those videos. That's all for tonight. You guys have a lovely, lovely day, lovely evening, and lovely night. We will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Doom is power.